Hello, this is Russell from Russell Tracy Photography, and today I want to do a quick video on syncing audio with video. Now, when I shoot video, I shoot two separate files. I shoot a video file and I shoot an audio file. And the reason I do this is I like to have more control over my audio in post-production and when I'm recording. So I record my audio separately from my video, and I use a Zoom H6. It's a 4-channel recorder. It's a fantastic recorder. If you want to check it out, I'll have a link to it below. But the problem with recording audio and video separately is in post-production, you have to sync them up. Well, it's a lot easier than you think. So before I start recording, now just a quick note, if you're recording your audio separate from your video, you still want to make sure that you have an audio track on the video, because if you don't, you won't be able to sync it. Or, well, you will, it'll just be incredibly difficult. So what I do is when I start to record, I start the recording on the camera and I start the recording on the Zoom, and when I sit down, the first thing I do is clap. And what that does is it gives a nice spike in the audio files, and that way I can line those up. Now I'm going to be editing. I edit in Premiere Pro CC. It doesn't really matter what you edit in. They all do the same basic functions. They all cut video together, add transitions, stuff like that. I just choose to use Premiere Pro CC because it's part of the Adobe CC package. So what I'm going to do is, this is from the 85mm review that I did. So I'm going to drag this in, and then I'm going to drag the audio file in. So now you see I have two separate files. The blue file is the video file with the with the audio that was embedded in the camera. And then the green file is the audio from the Zoom. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all these extra tracks, because I like to keep a fairly clean workspace. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand these up, so you can actually see the audio waves. Now, remember, the blue is from the camera and the green is from the Zoom. So I'm going to zoom in here, and the first thing that you notice is the audio from the Zoom is a lot louder. And that's because it's getting a direct line from the wireless microphone that I use. Now, yes, you can use a microphone plug directly into the camera. That works fine. Just make sure you set your levels the same way that you would in an external recorder like the Zoom. I choose to use the Zoom. I think it's a little bit better quality and a little bit more control. That's my personal preference. You can do whatever you want. Audio directly into the camera works fine. But if you record it separately, this is what you want to do. So if you look here, this spike right here is where I clapped. So if I play this right here, you can hear that the audio from the Zoom happened before the camera. And so when I start talking, hello, this is Russell from Russell Tracy, you can hear that there's a significant difference. So if I mute this and I play it back, you can see that the audio is coming before the video. Now that's not that big of a deal, because this is how you're going to fix that. Zoom in so you can see the spike, and you want to grab the frame, or grab the clip right above where the spike is, and you're just going to drag it and line it up as best as possible with the spike on the video. It's okay if it's a little bit off, because my sequence is set up in frames. So here is one frame, and move it back, here's another frame. So this happened to land like right in the middle of two frames here. So it's not going to be perfect, but if I play it back again, you can see that it's pretty close. And if I go down here to where the actual audio starts, you can see it lines up pretty well. Hello, this is Russell from Russell Tracy Photography. So you can see there, the audio is synced up with the video. And then what I'm going to do is I'll just break this track apart and and delete the audio from the video in the sequence. But that's pretty much all you have to do. From there, you can continue with your editing. If you have other clips, if you have other scenes, just go ahead and edit them all together. But that's how you sync audio with video. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, go ahead and leave the comment below, or my contact information is in the description. If you like this video, go ahead and thumbs up. If you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you like the content. That's pretty much it for today. This has been Russell from Russell Tracy Photography. Have a good day.